Wordfence. And what you want to do is go down to options. It's really easy to configure. Just go down to options here. You just go through and click. Now they have a paid version, but actually the free one gives you the majority of the benefits, and that's really all you need for most sites. You put your email in here, and you apply, and it gives you a free API key. And you can actually have custom settings, but right here, you just set your settings that you want to use. You can go down through here and notice there's a live traffic view that you can click that you want that. The other thing I like to use is right here is you can log in security options, lock out after a certain number of login failures. You can see I have this one set pretty low here, and it works because I get emails that people have been blocked on the thing. So, and you also, certain things you want to do is hide your WordPress version. So it gives you it takes you about 5 minutes to go through here and set this up. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. So it's not real hard to do. And it does a ton of different things. Here's just one I like to watch here occasionally. Just go through here, and this is called live traffic. And this is all the hits here. It takes a minute to load because it's pulling a lot of data here. And you can see all these people, 5 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 18 minutes ago. Now some of these are actual bots here that you can see. But right here, look what's interesting, logins and logouts. And you'll be amazed at this. And this is a site that my son has, a real simple site, just 4 or 5 page site. So we're not talking about anything world class. But look at all these people here, failed login trying to use a administrator name. Here's one, Kazakhstan, Republic of Iran, tried to log in as admin. And see what it'll let you do. It actually lets you go in here and block these IPs in here. Here's another one from Iran, Turkey, Karachi, Pakistan, Mongolia. So you can go here, another one from Iran. So you can actually go in here and try to, you can actually go in here, for example, you can go in here and block that IP if you wanted to. So pretty neat, just it's amazing here. And this is just in the last, this total report, the whole page here is really within the last 2 days of a simple little site. So people are always trying to hack into your site, whether you know it or not. So anyway, Wordfence does a nice job for that. Like I said, it's a free plug-in, and I'd highly recommend everybody put it on their site. It also gives you, if somebody does log in, including yourself, you can set it, or you have other users on your site or something like that, it'll send you an email when they log in. Just that way you can kind of keep up with who's doing what on your site. So if you do have other people working on your site, it's a handy little tool for that purpose too. So I'd highly recommend that. Next plugin I'd like to show you is called WP Optimize. There again, this is a free plugin. And I did an example of actually one of my sites. And what this does, it keeps your database clean. Something that's pretty important. Because if you don't, it can get size. I've actually got a client, I went in and put this on their site, a new client, and they had literally thousands of revisions. And what this is, like every time, say you make a post and you go back and you change one thing, you make a spelling correction or typo correction, every time you update it, it saves a copy of that entire post in your database. So what this does, I actually went to my site, and one I just did a post the other day, and you can see right here 18 post revisions from that one thing. And you can go through here and clean this, you can clean any unapproved, and I always click this to optimize your database tables. And see, if you look here, we're talking about saving like 15% of the size of your database, which will help speed up your site, which is one of the things Google looks as important item is for how fast your site loads and stuff. So once you click these, you just go boom, and it's lightning fast. Just takes a few seconds here, and it's not something you do every day. Once a month or so, if you go in there and you're back in, you do it. See, everything's cleaned up. and total space saved. Good bit of space. Like I said, roughly about 15%. Now, the third essential tool I think everyone should use is actually a free tool. It's not a plug-in. It's called Uptime Robot. You can get to it at uptimerobot.com. Doesn't cost a thing. And this lets you actually monitor up to 50 sites for free. So what this does, your site can go down for a lot of reasons. It can be hacked. You could actually upgrade a plugin. I actually had this happen just to me about a month ago. I updated a plugin and had a conflict with my site, caused my site to go down. And so anybody who was coming to it would see a 500 error. And so obviously because I had this, it helped me so I could go back in there and find out what was going on with it. And like I said, it just turned out to be a bad plug-in. So any number of reasons can cause your site to go down. And what this does, it lets you actually monitor it. It actually tests your site every 5 minutes. And it sends you an alert if it goes down. It sends it by email. You can actually set it up for SMS service or Twitter, or you can actually get push notifications for an iPhone or iPad. I actually just use my email, one that I check fairly often on a regular basis, and seems to do the trick. And you can see there, it monitors completely what what your sites are doing here. It's real easy if you need to add. If you got more than one site, just click this Add New button and type in the URL, and it goes to work. Like I said, it monitors every 5 minutes. So like I said, this is something, just a little backup service to have, and lets you make sure your site's up, especially if you run an e-commerce site or any kind of affiliate site, or even just for your business. You don't want people going to your site and then getting an error. They might think you're out of business, or you don't know what the problem is. And so, like I said, for a free little tool, this is really nice. So would highly recommend everybody do that. You just, like I said, go to uptimerobot.com, sign up for your account. It's real easy. You just enter your email and a password, and start adding your sites to it. So anyway, I hope all these three tools that I use on every site I do will help you, be beneficial to you, and help keep your site safe, which is a very prevalent, problem these days. And hope you found this beneficial. Thanks.